She doesn't want to talk to you.
Chad, this is good. This is really good.
Your role in Colin's death must have had a profound effect on you.
The only thing standing between us and success is time.
Blair's in love with me. She loves you, but she's marrying me.
Daddy told me it's Max's baby.
Christian's website is getting very popular.
Naked news travels fast, I guess.
Oh, don't leave.
Oh, man. When is he supposed to come on duty?
Any minute. That's why he was hustling to get dressed.
Can you get him back upstairs as soon as possible?
I'll try.
Because when he entertains as many fans, you see, they'll be very happy, and that will make me very happy.
If I get him to leave, that's still no guarantee he'll go back upstairs.
So you get creative. That's what I pay you for. Hi, Christian. How are you?
RJ's not here.
Well, I'm not here to see RJ. I'm actually here to see you. I want to apologize.
Say again.
Now, I realize that it was a mistake to try to keep you and Jen from seeing each other, and I'm very sorry that I invaded your space. I was wondering if we could bury the hatchet and start over.
I think she's made it perfectly clear, Will. She doesn't want to deal with you.
Jess, is this guy like your bodyguard now?
Hey, you really hurt her earlier. I'm not going to let that happen
Oh,
again.
you're not going to let it?
That's right.
Oh, well, if Jess doesn't want to talk to me, she can tell me that. She doesn't have to relay it through you.
Seth, I can handle this.
Your call. So is this where we stand now? What, we can't even talk to each other?
You a question. Are you marrying Blair?
Welcome home.
Yes or no?
I'd ask you to join me, but something tells me you're not in much of a celebratory mood at the moment.
Max, you can't do this.
Why not? Because you don't want me to?
Please, Max.
Because Mrs. Buchanan always gets what she wants, only this time she doesn't get me.
How could you?
Why not? We don't seem to be going anywhere. First you're hot, then you're cold.
Yes, because I had to be cautious because of Asa and because of Al.
Got a little hint for you. Caution doesn't cut it with me.
Well, then...
Then... what? Well, come on, finish it. I've given a lot of thought to what was going to be said here, and right now it's going exactly as I imagined.
Is it?
Yes.
What did you imagine this?
You told her everything, didn't you, Todd? You told her about the wedding. You told her...
Star told me. She went looking for you over at Asa's, and she overheard you and Max planning your little trip down the aisle.
She wasn't supposed to know that.
Well, maybe she doesn't.
What?
Maybe this is just an overactive imagination of a child. Come on, Blair, tell me that
That it's not true, that it is just some big misunderstanding. Tell me you're not going to marry Max.
Can you give me a reason why I shouldn't marry Max, Todd?
I don't want us to be this way, Will. Every time we see each other, we fight.
Okay, it doesn't have to be that way.
Yeah, but you're the one who's picking the fights.
What? I am?
Yes, you are. Think about what happened today. Seth and I were watching a movie. You acted like we were naked or something.
Okay, maybe I overreacted, but you gotta admit, Jess, the guy had his hands all over you.
That's not the point. The point is that it can't matter to you what I do anymore. It's not your problem. Who I go out with, who I have lunch with, whatever.
So then, that's it. Stop caring, stop loving? Is that how you want it to be?
No, that's not how I want it to be, Will, but that's the way it has to be.
I probably shouldn't tell you this, but, Chris does nothing but talk about you.
Really? That's right, you guys work at Break Bar together.
Yeah, but we've known each other for a while. I mean, we grew up together.
But you left Lambview.
Yeah, for a few years. I made a few mistakes. But Chris is a good guy. He never held it against me. Just doesn't either. That's what I like.
You want to apologize for breaking into my house?
No, I didn't break into your house. The door was unlocked. I'm sorry for intruding.
And now you want to bury the hatchet? Where? In my head?
You kids, what a sense of humor. No, I'm serious. I just want to stop the fighting.
Who brought this on?
Well, we both have something very important in common. We both love Jen.
Did Jen put down some kind of ultimatum?
No, you can ask her. I just want peace. I'm willing to admit I'm wrong.
Still don't get this.
Okay, you know what? If you don't believe me, I understand. Just so you accept that I want us to get along, all right?
Well, I guess it's better than open warfare.
Good. It's settled. Thank you. And have a nice rest of the day. Oh, and, don't work too hard.
Hey, man.
Hey, been busy?
You kidding? If this keeps up, we're gonna have to start counting cobwebs as customers. Why don't you relax, man? Probably got things to do upstairs, right?
You're serious?
Yeah, it's no problem. I got it covered.
All right.
What, do you think I beg you? Was that in your fantasy?
Well, I didn't expect a dislocated jaw.
Did you think I'd drop to my knees and prostrate myself to you?
Something tells me you're not exactly happy about my marriage.
I don't give a damn what you do. Go ahead and marry this woman who shot you in your back. Go on and bed this lunatic that had to be committed to an insane asylum. I really don't care. Don't let me stop you, all right?
Maybe I ought to make you one of these things after all.
Give the tabloids all that they want. And while you're at it, give Al something else to despise you for.
Al knows that Blair is having my baby, and he knows I want to be a different kind of father this time.
How very noble of you.
Oh, it's not noble at all. Just being responsible. In fact, Al will probably respect me more after this.
Is she going to live here? All right, the West Wing for you. I'll call Higgins, and I'll get the construction started on a new entrance, because I'm not having her contaminate my house. And you can keep yourself to the West Wing from now on as well.
Well, what about us?
Us? There is no us.
Well, if there's no us, then why are you bouncing off the walls on the verge of going into orbit?
I could give you a million reasons why you shouldn't marry Max. It's the only one that really matters. You can marry Max if that's what you really want, but that's not what you really want.
Why wouldn't I want to marry him, Todd?
Because you're in love with me.
I love you.
Uh-huh. Don't bother denying it. And you told Ben. You told Sam. You put it in his legal notes.
What?
I got it from hearsay, and I got it in black and white.
Sam showed you?
No, but... Look, come on, just admit it. Tell me the truth about how you feel about me, and then we can take it from there, Blair.
All right, Todd. I'll tell you how I really feel.
All right.
But first, you have to answer a question for me. Did you break your promise to me, Todd? Did you tell Star that this baby I'm carrying is Max's? Hello?
Hey,
Hey,
what are you doing?
hanging out at the quarry.
Without me?
Well, I brought Will. I hope you don't mind, but he was feeling really bad. The trouble is that wherever I look, I think about something we did. Where we kissed. It's almost like you're here.
But I'm not there. And you're not here.
What?
Well, Chad's covering for me at Break Bar. He said he'd call me if he needed me. So, you want to meet me in my apartment?
Now?
Sounds good.
I'll be there. I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Hey.
Hey. Didn't go too well, huh?
No, let's get out of here.
Good idea. I'm supposed to meet Chris at his loft. But will you promise not to tell Mom? She's still in her don't see Chris mode.
Yeah, right. Got it. You okay?
Listen, thanks for trying to help before, but...
But you can fight your own battles.
Right.
Sorry. Just be careful, Will.
Be careful?
Yeah, sometimes when a guy wants something so much and he doesn't get his way.
No. Will's not like that.
Good. But just be careful.
Is he gone?
Back upstairs.
Parading around half naked on his website, I hope? Hey, what happened to Christian?
Yeah, he was just here. The hottie.
He's off. Probably went home. Who knows? Maybe he's getting ready for a hot date?
Time to reboot. Could not possibly be going any better.
What's going down between you and Christian, huh? I mean, you really got in for the guy, don't you?
Yes, I do. And when my daughter sees what he's up to, she's going to have it in for him, too. That boy is not going to know what hit him.
No, you're dead. You're dead. I know you're dead. I killed your nuts. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to kill you. I really didn't. I didn't want to kill you. I didn't want to kill you at all.
Matthew and I forgot. His truck. Can you believe it?
Well, he'll be scarred for life.
Kids have blankies, some kids have teddy bears. Our kid has a truck.
Yeah.
I wonder what that means for his future.
Not a clue. That's right there.
Oh, great. Hey, you going somewhere?
I was going to pack up a few of Matthew's things, that's all.
Really? In your bag?
What?
Well, Matthew's bag has a little yellow monkey on it.
Right.
Nora?
I was going to call you, Sam. I think I'm going to leave town for a few days.
Why? Come on, talk to me. You were upset when I came by earlier. Is it the reporters? We can get a restraining order, you know? Make them stay across the street. If it's not that...
It's everything. It's everything, including you. It's just... I need to leave. Please don't try to stop me.
No. I did not tell Star that you're having Max's baby.
She told me you did.
Okay, maybe I did. Hey, what am I supposed to do, huh? Lie to her?
Yeah. Like you just did to me
Oh, I lied to you.
a second ago?
Fine, but Star... Of course, you wanted to know why we weren't together. She's still suffering from the misconception that thing you got growing
Yeah,
inside
why
you is
aren't we
mine.
together, Todd, huh? Did you tell her that, huh?
Well, I thought that I just covered that.
No, did you tell her that you took out a restraining order against me and that's why her mama can't be with her?
No, I kind of left that
Yeah,
part
I
out.
figured that you did. I figured that you did. And why did you take out the restraining order against me, Todd? I still don't know that. Was it because you were so angry at me because you thought I let Star run away? Well, why did you take out the restraining order against
Blair,
me?
that
What?
You had stopped caring about me.
That's... What?
And then I figured out, well, that it might not be true. You know, you're marrying Max. What does this matter anymore? What does it matter who feels what about who, or who tells Star, who
I tell you
doesn't
what
tell
it matters.
Star?
It matters because you broke a promise to me, Todd. You promised that I could tell her on my own terms and in my own way.
Yeah, I know.
And you broke the promise to me.
So
Todd.
what?
So what?
Answer my question, okay? How can you marry Max when you care about me?
You took my little girl away from me, Todd. And all the feelings that I had for you died. You killed it. And you know, it finally dawned on me that there's only one man that I could still love. And that's Max. I love him, Todd. I'm gonna marry him. I'm having his baby. And that's why I love him, and I'm gonna marry him.
Whatever I feel or don't feel doesn't matter.
Why?
Because we are finished.
Oh? Why's that?
Because you're getting married.
So? You got married,
That's different. I don't love Asa. Not in that way.
and you're afraid I love Blair?
Do you?
Well, if you have all the answers, why don't you tell me?
If you're marrying Blair, then there's definitely no future for us.
Why not?
Why are you marrying Blair, Max? Are you tired of having feelings for me, assuming you ever had any to begin with?
Oh, you know my feelings. It's been my lousy luck that you always have.
No. I always had to assume that's our history. I loved you very much, and you used me. The only feelings you ever had for me were lust.
Oh, come on.
And now, I'm just something that you can throw aside. Something you can toss without a second thought. I'm just your little tramp on the side. I'm somebody you can have sex with. I'm just a little toy that you like to play with.
can't do this.
What?
I can't.
Heavens, what is going on now?
Look, I'm sorry. My baby's just too important to me.
The baby?
The baby, yes. Look, I want to do things right this time. This could be my last chance.
How can you do this to me? How dare you do this to me and then say you can't?
I'm marrying Blair. Look, I got a wedding to plan, I have commitments to keep, and I have things I need to work up.
What things?
Well, the future of my child. It has to be the best. I'm going to do things right this time.
Mr. Holmes looks like he doesn't know if he's coming or going. What the hell happened to you? You love Max.
You heard me.
Nobody loves Max. People use him. People team up with him to scam everybody else, but love him.
Get used to it.
There's something else going on here.
Why don't you just face it, Todd? You've never understood love.
Look, what he did to you is way worse than anything I've ever done to you.
What you did to me, Todd, tops anything anyone has ever done to me. All Max did was cheat on me, and I forgave him for that.
Oh, yeah. You forgave him so much that you shot him in the back.
Yeah, and you know what? He forgave me, too. God. There I am, just searching, looking for somebody to make me happy, to make me feel secure and loved. And that one person was standing right in front of me the whole time. It was Max. Not you, Todd. Oh, yeah, I am going to marry Max. And we're going to be together for the rest of our lives.
I'm not going to try and stop you, Nora.
Okay.
If you want to get away for a while, go for it.
Thank you.
As soon as I know why you're going, I'll drive you to the airport. I mean, assuming you're taking a plane.
Yeah. Plane.
Where?
I hadn't really thought about it. I just thought I'd, go to the airport and see what flights are available,
And take one.
Sure.
New York, maybe. Or San Diego.
Sure.
Depends upon what you're going to do.
Yeah, what do you mean?
And when you get there, what are you going to do, Nora?
I hadn't really thought about it.
Well, here's an idea. You check into a hotel and turn off all the lights, draw the blinds, tell the switchboard not to put any calls through, crawl into bed, and wait for things to get better. Sound like a plan?
Please don't make fun of me, Sam.
I'm not doing that at all.
I'm having a really hard time, all right?
Which is why I'm trying to figure out what you're planning to do.
I don't know, okay? I don't know. All I know is that I can't live like this anymore. I can't take this anymore.
Can't take this. What is this, Nora? Is it the murder? The press? The trial? Me?
Yes. Everything you just said, yes. And
And what?
the guilt. Most of all, the guilt.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, please don't do this, Sam, okay? Just let me leave. Just please.
Just one question. If you take this trip, let's say you manage to make a clean getaway. What if the guilt goes with you? What if the guilt is waiting for you in the hotel room?
I don't know. I don't know. I have to try. You don't understand. I'm desperate here, okay?
I do understand.
Then help me, because I can't live like this anymore. I can't. I'm not eating. I'm not sleeping. I can't even go up the stairs.
Because Colin died falling down those
He
stairs.
was pushed by me.
Nora, listen to me. Promise not to preach. I'm just gonna ask. Don't leave. Leaving's not gonna solve anything.
I can't get him out of my life. But I can't go on living this way, and so leaving is the only way I know, you know. I dream about him. I think about him day and night. It's like he's not dead. It's like he's still alive here in Landview.
Will's definitely not dangerous.
Yeah, well, he was just acting a little weird.
How?
Well, he just happened to be everywhere you are, and then he has these huge explosions. Like,
No. I mean, that wasn't how it is today. I mean, Jen took him here. He didn't know I was going to be here.
yeah, well, I'm not so sure.
Whatever. I mean, the point is I have to move on with my life. And if I do that, and if he sees me doing that, then maybe he'll start.
So are you?
What?
Moving on.
Trying.
So maybe you should take the next step and make sure Will sees it.
What's the next step?
Go out with me.
What are you doing? Oh, hi, honey.
Hi.
I thought you were with Jen.
Was?
What happened?
Nothing. She was going to get some shoes, so I figured she's going to the mall, so I thought I'd bail. How'd you know I was with Jen?
Well, when I called her on the cell phone, she said that you were leaving the student union together.
Right.
So where'd you go?
Around. What do you do? Are you keeping tabs on Jen again?
No.
Good. Because she's a big girl. Well, if you don't give her her room, you may screw things
I
up.
am giving her room. It's just that, well, she's still so affected by what happened at the trial, so.
You worry, right?
Well, I am her mother. Can't help it. But I'm not going to interfere. I just want Jen to be happy. And she can do anything she wants. Anything at all.
I was lied to, toyed with, betrayed, and that's the short version. You want to hear the long version?
If it has something to do with Max, I'd better know all the details.
Oh, of course this has to do with Max and Blair.
Now, I know I'm not going to like this. How did that she-wolf get involved in this?
Well, you remember when she came in and saw Max and I in a very passionate embrace?
Yeah?
And you were so happy about that. Well, I told you it was a bad idea because that's all she needed. To just pounce on Max and make him want to marry her.
Oh, please, Mary. No way. Max may be stupid, but he's not that stupid.
I am telling you, Asa, that is all he has in his mind. Blair and her precious little baby.
Hell no. And you are wrong, woman. All that Gigolo cares about is himself.
Asa, I am telling you. What he felt for me now is just non-existent.
Just a minute. Now, just a damn minute.
And if he's now become this wonderful, loyal husband and he doesn't have a care for me anymore, how are we going to make our plan work?
Let me tell you something, honey. You had better find a way, and you better do it damn quick.
Asa, you cannot dump all of this on my shoulders.
Our plan was very simple, Gabrielle. We're going to railroad Max into prison to spend the rest of his miserable life. I put up the money. Your job, deliver the prisoner.
But I was supposed to allow him to seduce me.
Then do it.
How can I when he's turned up his nose at me and all he cares for is Blair?
And you find a way to get his nose back where it belongs.
I can't fight a baby, Asa. No woman can.
Gabrielle, when you've got a problem, there's always a way to solve it. And that's what you're going to do. I know how much you like my money. And I know how much you want to keep it coming to you. So So you're gonna do and use what God gave you to turn Max's head back where it belongs and make him crawl into your bed.
What if I can't?
Don't say can't. You don't say that. You see, honey, this is a very cold, cruel, and can be a miserable world if you don't make me happy. So you be sure. You make me happy.
Even if you were crazy again, you didn't sign up for a whole lifetime with
You know what,
Max.
Todd? I don't care whether you believe me or not, okay? Because I'm marrying Max. Because he's the man that can make me happy. Very, very happy.
Well, enjoy the horror show. Because that's what your life is going to be like from now on.
And I tell you what, once I'm married, don't think that I won't come after Star, because I will. I'll see you in court.
And I'll see you in hell.
I got away with murder. I did. And to top it off, I left someone else to take the blame.
You were exonerated on all counts.
No, but I blame myself, you see. You can exonerate me. The Commonwealth can exonerate me. But nobody can get him out of my head, and nobody can get him out of my life. You really gonna take me to the airport?
I'm begging you. Don't go. You are the most important woman in my life. Please, don't go. Stay with me. I will do whatever it takes to help you. Please. Stay.
You want me to go out with you?
Yeah.
Like a date?
Well, no, not a date, but, you know, like coffee or something.
Right. Okay. So you can help me out with Will.
That's the only reason.
You're teasing me.
No, I really mean it. I really mean it. I really want to go out with you.
Then why are you laughing?
Just because, Jess, you might not realize it, but you are very beautiful and intelligent and funny and I've never known anybody like you.
So you asking me out has nothing to do with Will?
Come on, you're killing me here. I'm just... Do I have to beg?
Okay.
Because you're not going to like it if I have to beg.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yes. Yes, I'll go out with you.
Okay. Guess what?
What?
Your mom came by Breakbar today and said that she was wrong about me.
No.
Yeah. She said she was sorry she invaded my privacy, sorry that she made a big scene, you know, the whole bit.
Are you sure it wasn't somebody who just looked like my mom?
Oh, yeah. It was your mom, all right.
And you believed it?
Well, it is what she said.
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. And if she knew you were here right now, she'd probably call in the SWAT team.
Except she thinks I'm at the mall. Will promised to cover for me if he saw her.
Brothers are useful, huh? Listen, I'm pretty sure I can get the rest of the night off. What do you say we head to Philly and check out that band you like so much?
I kind of like it here with you.
Well, it's kind of hot here.
I don't mind hot.
Neither do I.
I want to make love to you.
I bet he is an amazing kisser. No doubt. She is so lucky.
You know, what are you doing here anyway?
Well, I was supposed to meet RJ here. He wanted to look at some photography pieces that I got in.
I thought you were going to stay away from him.
Well, apparently I am because he's not showing up, so why don't we go home? I mean, back to your father's house.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sure.
All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. That's my hottie.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
I can't believe it. They're actually going to do it.
What has changed? What are they up to, Todd?
My little girl is in pain, Kelly, and I have to make it go away.
Colin's not dead. I've seen him.
Will Sonny choose a life with Carly and her baby over a new start with Angel? Find out next on General Hospital.
I didn't know if you wanted me to do the dishes or not. So I didn't.
According to Jim, part of D-Day, Wednesdays this fall on